Barnes' Brazilian World Cup preview and prediction show. This is your chance to win a Logitech 270 HD webcam by correctly predicting the outcome of some of the key matches in the Brazilian World Cup. You don't have to sub, like or favourite this video. All you have to do is watch each preview video I upload and predict the result before kick-off. To play along, enter in the comment section below your predictions, and at the end of the tournament the person with the most points will win the webcam. If there's a tie, I'll look back and check who was most accurate with their predictions. For info on point scoring, check the description below. This competition is only open for residents of the UK, but you can still play along just for fun if you want to. And to help you with your predictions, here's a preview of today's match.
And Andy Townsend.
And today's match is USA versus Portugal. Now this should be a fantastic match, full of tension. The Portuguese will want to avoid defeat, which will send them crashing out of the competition after being beaten by Germany in their opener. The USA left it late in their opening match against Ghana, but did manage to bag all 3 points. I want to get points out of this one though, as Jurgen Klinsmann has to pit his USA side against Germany in their final group match. Odds for this game, well, a USA to win against Portugal, it's 4-1 with Portugal at 4-6. The odds, they might tempt a few punters towards the underdog, to be fair. Now, USA were in a state of euphoria when John Brooks scored a late winner after Clint Dempsey's opener had been cancelled out. The USA and Portugal have played 5 previous matches and the honours are even with 2 wins apiece and a draw. But it's the USA that have the momentum because they've won the last 2 matches against Portugal. Crazy, I know. There have been only 1 meeting between them at the World Cup back in 2002 in which the USA took a 3-2 win. That match featured 2 own goals, and this is the only game in history of the World Cup that's featured that. Now, a win here for the USA would be a massive upset in the group, as the USA were the favourites to finish bottom. But you can't argue with the form of the USA at the moment because they've won each of their last 4 matches, including their opening World Cup against Ghana. They're on the scoreline trend because the last 3 matches have been won by 2-1. So you could shoot for that trend if you want to have a little bet on that. 2-1 is around about 7-1. Both teams to score does look like another good option as well. But can Portugal get themselves out of a hole? They have a massive disadvantage in terms of goal difference now to make up. Lose this one, they'll be out the World Cup, just like England. Germany tore them apart, and it was the first time that Portuguese have ever conceded 4 goals in a World Cup match, and the 4-0 scoreline was their biggest ever defeat at the tournament. Cristiano Ronaldo, he just didn't show up, and there are big question marks about his fitness. Portugal need Ronaldo, hands down, but will he be risked in this crucial match if he's not fit? He's still the shortest price option in any time score at around about 4-6, but even his World Cup strike record isn't great, just 2 goals from 55 shots. Portugal overall aren't terrific in World Cup form either, as they've only won 1 of their last 8 and they've lost the last 4. So this could be a big risk. They'll win. It's one of those games that you're not quite sure which way it's going to go. Portugal aren't a terrible side, but they were hit hard in the opener. USA will do more running, they'll put in more graft, and they won't give anything up, but they lack that overall quality. Can the USA sprint win against the deflated Portuguese? I'm not too sure. I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go for 1 each. What about you? Get your predictions in the comment section below, and I shall see you next